The Golden State Warriors are making major moves after their heartbreaking playoff exit. Could they be targeting a $70 million Boston Celtics point guard to completely transform their lineup? And that's not all. Brook Lopez is confirmed to join the Warriors, bringing veteran experience and serious firepower to the paint. Is this the ultimate shakeup the Warriors needed to reclaim NBA glory? Fans are buzzing, and the league is on edge. Don't miss this explosive update. The Warriors' next chapter is about to get wild. Stay tuned and hit that like button. Hey, what's up, Warriors fans? Before we jump into this absolutely explosive Golden State Warriors offseason update, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring that bell so you never miss out on the latest and greatest Warriors news, trades, rumors, and everything in between. Also, drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think about these moves and what you expect for the upcoming season. Alright, now let's get into the action. The Golden State Warriors, a team known for shaking up the NBA and constantly evolving, are making some serious power moves this offseason that could change the entire landscape of the Western Conference and beyond. After a disappointing playoff exit last season, the Warriors organization is not sitting still. They are on a mission to return to championship glory, and they're pulling out all the stops to make that happen. The first piece of breaking news that's got the NBA world buzzing is the heavy rumors swirling around Derrick White potentially landing in Golden State. Yes, you've heard that right. Derrick White, the tenacious guard currently with the Boston Celtics, is reportedly a top target for the Warriors in their pursuit of shoring up their backcourt. This isn't just any acquisition talk. This is a targeted strategic play to add defensive grit, playmaking, and stability to a lineup that desperately needs it. Derrick White is no stranger to high-stakes basketball. With his $70 million value on the table, the Warriors would be making a significant investment in a player who brings an incredible two-way presence on the court. White's defensive skills are elite. He has the ability to lock down opposing guards and wings, which is exactly what Golden State needs to complement their offensive firepower. Offensively, Derrick is versatile. He can create plays, hit timely shots, and bring a calm, collected energy to the floor. This could be the missing piece to balance out a Warriors team that sometimes struggles on the defensive end, especially against the elite guards and wings in today's NBA. Now, let's talk about why Derrick White makes so much sense for the Warriors. After the heartbreaking playoff exit, it became crystal clear that Golden State needs more defensive stability and secondary playmaking behind Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Derrick White can fill that role perfectly. He's a consummate professional, a clutch performer, and someone who thrives in pressure situations. Bringing him into the fold would give the Warriors a new dimension, a player who can switch on defense, guard multiple positions, and facilitate offense when Curry or Thompson are off the floor. But the Warriors aren't stopping there. Alongside the Derrick White trade rumors, there's official news that will also excite fans: the signing of veteran center Brook Lopez. Yes, the seasoned, two-time NBA champion Brook Lopez is reportedly on board with Golden State, ready to bring his veteran leadership and rim protection to the Warriors' frontcourt. Brook Lopez is a game-changer in his own right. Known for his ability to space the floor with his three-point shooting and his intimidating presence in the paint, Lopez adds a dimension that Golden State has been looking for: a center who can both defend at an elite level and stretch the defense offensively. His championship experience with the Milwaukee Bucks last year adds tremendous value. He knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and that experience can be contagious in the locker room. Imagine Lopez anchoring the defense, patrolling the paint, blocking shots, and hitting clutch threes. That's a perfect fit for the Warriors' style of play. It gives Draymond Green a true partner in the middle and allows Golden State to run more versatile defensive schemes. Offensively, Lopez can pop out beyond the arc and create spacing that Curry, Thompson, and Jordan Poole will absolutely love. These two moves, targeting Derrick White and locking in Brook Lopez, show a clear blueprint. The Warriors are aggressively addressing their weaknesses while doubling down on their strengths. The goal is to build a roster that can compete with powerhouses like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Los Angeles Lakers in a super competitive Western Conference. Now I want you to really think about what this means for the Warriors going forward. Bringing Derrick White into the fold means an upgrade in perimeter defense and secondary playmaking. It's a move that signals Golden State's commitment to being a well-rounded team, not just relying on scoring but shutting down opponents at crucial moments. And then you add Brook Lopez, a veteran big man with championship pedigree and shooting range, to the mix, and suddenly the Warriors' frontcourt looks deeper, more experienced, and more versatile than ever before. This depth is crucial when you're planning for a deep playoff run where injuries, matchups, and fatigue come into play. From a strategic perspective, these additions open up new possibilities for Coach Steve Kerr and his staff. They can run lineups that include Lopez's rim protection and shooting, while Derrick White's defensive versatility allows for aggressive switching schemes. This makes the Warriors less predictable and harder to exploit on either end of the floor. I want to take a moment here and talk about the impact these moves could have on the Warriors' championship aspirations. Let's face it, the Western Conference is stacked with talent right now. The Nuggets, led by MVP Nikola Jokic, are hungry and incredibly skilled. The Suns have a dynamic backcourt and strong frontline. The Lakers, with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, are always a threat. To stand toe-to-toe with these teams, the Warriors need every weapon at their disposal. Also, the Warriors might have to make tough decisions about minutes and rotations, but that's a good problem to have when you're trying to win a championship. Depth and versatility are key in today's NBA, and these moves give Golden State just that. Looking ahead, the Warriors' front office is clearly not done. These initial moves send a message: Golden State is serious about building a roster that can compete at the highest level for years to come. There could be more trades, signings, and roster adjustments on the horizon, and as always, we'll be here covering every step of the way. Alright, I want to take a quick moment to engage with you all. What do you think about Derrick White potentially joining the Warriors? How do you feel about the Brook Lopez signing? Do you think these moves push Golden State over the edge to win another title? Let me know down in the comments. I'm pumped to hear your thoughts and have a great conversation with all of you. If you're as excited as I am about these moves and want to stay up to date with every single Warriors update, every rumor, every signing, every trade, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like. It really helps out the channel and keeps us going strong so we can bring you all the latest news. Now, let's break down a little deeper what Derrick White's skill set really means for the Warriors' style of play. White is known for his hustle, his ability to create steals, and his calmness under pressure. When you watch him play, you notice that he's the kind of guy who just makes winning plays, those extra passes, timely deflections, and clutch baskets that don't always show up on the stat sheet but change the course of a game.